Hello everyone, it's me again. Now, it's been a while that I haven't even done anything. I haven't even started the battle yet, so I plan to do it now. However, I've been doing some reading as well. I definitely will have to do some things differently on this one. I now know how these things work, so I'm gonna start things out with this. Oh, what is this? Oh, I never knew that. That's a first. Anyway, let's see. Who should I bring? Let's see. Who's gonna be the strong? Who's gonna be these classes? Because I know what I have to bring. Let me refresh just a little bit. Shows how much what some people actually did. Yeah, I'm gonna go for her. And I'm not going to use this team. This is a suicidal team right here. This is going to be a different team altogether. Let me see. I'm just going to put that for a bit. Assassin. Let's see. Rider. I'm trying to figure out who else. I need basically assassins, riders, and castles for this one. Since I don't have a great deal of them here. And I'm not going to bring any, well, I will take Medea. Big time. Then again, let me see if I can actually put a meta on there. I'm not going to bring her on. I hope this is a very challenging Singularity. Yeah, it could fit. So basically, this is my team right here. This should work out, hopefully. Yeah, I know, no good tactics, well, unfortunately. But the thing is that I don't need to. This is going to have to do it, knowing what we're dealing with. Scepter of Beasts. Yes, there is going to be story bits and all that here and there. And of course, there was boss raids like a couple of times. Some people are still doing it right now. So, basically, I don't know how long I'm going to be in this Singularity world. We can't bear to see this endless slaughter. We can't bear to hear this ceaseless screaming. Our conveyance reveals all the horrible truths of the past and future. I, as king, cannot turn a blind eye. We simply lack the ability to turn a deaf ear. How ugly. Ugly. Oh man, that's a lot of uglies. Jeez. We are forced to witness all the horrors of this world. The revolting and hideous are forced onto us. Burn into our memory. The only sensible thing to do is to rectify this repulsive state of being. But how? Even if we were to eradicate their filth, humans will simply create more. The very premise is wrong. Premise is wrong, okay. As long as life exists, we can't fix nothing. It must be redone. That is the only option. Everything must be redone and perfected right from the beginning. What must be erased is not merely history, nor the ecosystem, nor continents. Continents? Is that how you say it? Okay. Nor time itself. We must begin from true nothingness. Our plan was to recreate this planet from its beginning. In order to do so, considerable resources are required. We need to a truly massive amount of fuel. For example, the massive amount of energy generated by incinerating all life on this planet. But if one-time harvest will not be enough, we will need to draw from the past and the present and the future of the whole world. 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, 1 year. Energy generated in each of these time spans will be harvested going backwards in time. That should work. 3,000 years worth of the planet's most potent energy. Once it is collected, bound, and controlled, our task can be accomplished. Our kindred and portents were scattered across the land. We right here, and our indication, we shall leave a path for our kin, I screwed up sometimes. Our kin who follow us behind us. Build up a temple. Pile up the bands of light. We need every existing resource to destroy humanity. We need every second of eternity to forget humanity. The seek to the final singularity. There you shall find us, on the throne of the King of Mages. That's a question. So those things are back. This is gonna be crazy. The good thing is I have a lot of command seals, but I got 3 command seals now, but the problem is that how long can we actually last against these things? Godzilla, Machu, wake up! Are you guys alright? Ouch. Yes, Doctor. Race ship successful. But we encountered strange interference we've never experienced before during the race ship. That image was the same image I saw in Uruk. It was the memory smeared into the space. I will say this one because it is true, we saw it before. Oh good, Senpai is alright too. Now about the situation here. On it! I'm monitoring you guys. You're definitely arrived at the Temple of Time. And these are the same readings I measured 1,000,000 times in Mesopotamia. A spirit origin that doesn't fall under any of the 7 classes, the beasts of calamity, known as one of the evils of humanity. And also I'm gonna have nose stuffiness, so that's gonna be a thing. Next question, what's going on with my computer? I know it's not happy to stream online, so I can actually monitor things. And it's hard to believe that I'm streaming at Christmas Eve for all things. But tomorrow is Christmas Day, so I'm definitely not going to stream on that day. Because here's the thing, yesterday I was supposed to stream, but I fell asleep, and by the time I woke up, it was 2 at night. I went to sleep at 7. I woke up at 2. And then I said, you know what? I'll stream at the morning. So I decided to sleep for the entire night at that thing. I want to rest, but at least now I can stay up pretty late, hopefully. But right now it's not even nighttime. It's basically at morning time. This is gonna be the only stream I'm gonna do anyway. And then I'll concentrate on finishing up a picture I've been working on since yesterday. In fact, I've been working on 2 pictures. Anyway, enough of blabbering. The reading I'm getting throughout the entire space is Beast Class. You got that right. Looks like you've wished up a bit, Chaldea. The fact that you were lucky enough to make it past the 7th Singularity is an accomplishment worthy of praise from me. Oh great, you again! You are... Leave Lamber. I should say hi. It's been a while. You know, you killed the director. I will pay you back tenfold, even though I killed you once. But there's no... Wait, was he killed by us, or he was killed by... Oh yeah, he was killed by her. There's really no need for greetings or for us to catch up. I know how your battles with the other demon god pillars went. I'm impressed to see that an inexperienced master like yourself has made it this far. This time I'm prepared. Now I know how those things work. It may surprise you to know that I'm very well acquainted with the subliminals of nature, human nature. That's why I can admire Rixilla's effort. Right. Honestly, your persistent survival is hideous. It makes me sick. Why can't you just lie down and die? It's so simple. Anyone should be able to manage it. Speak for yourself. You're supposed to be dead already. Professor Lee, I will not ask why are you alive. But there's one thing I do want to know. When you approached Director Olga Mary, was your intent to destroy Chaldea and humanity even then, from the very beginning? That's such a Mashu question. But there must be something else you want to ask, no? He must have been on humanity's side, at least in the beginning. Surely leave Manier, Lamier, I don't know, was originally an honest man. He must have been subdued by the King of Mages at some point. Isn't that it? I want to know too, Professor Lee. You were working for Chaldea even before I joined. The foundation of humanity could not be restored solely with Chaldeas. It was Sheba, which you developed, that allowed us to get this far. It's hard to believe that you had been working for Solomon from the beginning. Yeah, it's hard to believe you were able to deceive me for 4 years when you became a demon god pillar. Oh my! What a pleasant surprise! Romini Archman, and you too, Madame Da Vinci. What familiar faces! I never expected to chat with you guys again. You are all concerned for my reputation, rather human rights. You seem to be preoccupied with things like that. But that is unnecessary. So you want to know when I started serving the King of Mages? Beginning at 3,000 years ago, of course. From the moment the plan was set in motion, we were already in place throughout the world. Lineages destined to birth a demon god pillar in 100 years, even in 500 years, or even 1,000 years later. I just happen to be one of the disintegrated. Yeah, I got it. For 2018 AD. We were like seeds planted in the ground. An original order handed down through generations of mages. A certain way of being that must be protected absolutely. Our grand order is to rule that the King of Mages created for this very moment, while human mages establish their own principles and theories and pass them down to their descendants. We, those in power, was born of the King of Mages, survived through the generations until the designated time. We urge a curse into our genes to host the demon god pillar and continue our lineage until our appointed era arrived. In 2017, at the point where I awakened, as the last designated demon god pillar, your history came to an end. All necessary resources have been collected, but you Chaldeans insisted on surviving. Why? What made you do that? Did I miscalculate somewhere? It's more likely you just underestimated us. No, not it. It was because an imposter managed to slip past my watchful gaze. Wait, what? Am I right, Romini Archman? Seems that I underestimated you. Or maybe you were playing the fool in front of me, so things will turn out in this way the way they have. If so, that's really a shame. I thought we were friends. Is he one of those demon god pillars? Medicine and sorcery. We may not have walked at the same path, but at least I showed respect for your good nature and the vain efforts you were making. I think now he's gonna have to give us the facts about him. Of course not. There's no way you have detected Romani's nature. After all, he didn't trust anyone around him until I was summoned to Chaldea. What? Romani may be an ordinary person, but I am certain the matter he demonstrated more patience than any genius could. I don't know the reason. I don't even know who the enemies are. There's no guarantee that it's even going to happen. He threw his entire life away, believing in the crisis of mankind he only saw in a dream. He continued to wait, believing that something that couldn't possibly happen would in fact occur. He couldn't let his enemies know that he's noticed. So he couldn't tell his allies either. So basically he's been keeping a secret not to us, but also to the enemies as well. Not knowing everything. And since he didn't know how to prepare for that moment, all he could do was study everything he could possibly could. That's how Romani Archman spent more than a decade in a hell of his own creation, where he could not rest even for a moment. Such a man would never show his true nature, even to a friend. This fool even kept telling himself that he was worthless, trash, or scum, or something like that. Well, you think so? I don't think I'm that self-degrading. Of course, I have kept an eye on his suspicious behavior. That's why I made a move to kill him with the command room explosion. But even that failed because that master intervened. What? Is that true, Senpai? You saved the doctor's life? Yeah. We were just shooting the breeze. I guess I did. That was such a long time ago. That's indeed true. Whatever. Our king is tied up right now. The final calculations will be done in a few hours. Normally, I would ignore you all, but this is a good opportunity. I'll tidy up my loose ends right here. You have absolutely no chance of making to the throne, and I will prove that right now. Hear me! My name is the Demon God Pillar Pharos, one of the 72 demon gods, the one who governs information. I was caught by surprise last time, but I'm at full energy today. I'll enjoy seeing how much you better yourselves. And yes, Demon God Pillar time. Levi Langmuir has transformed into a Demon God Pillar. Master, your orders, please. Let's defeat Leave and head to the throne room. Dealing with a Demon God Pillar or two is no big deal now. Yes, here I go, Master. I'm prepared this time, I'll tell you that. I had to do some information work before I end up starting this Singularity. Obviously I don't know about the story, but that's good. I don't want to know the story. I'd rather find out in my own ends. But when it comes to battles, I'd rather be prepared for it. Either I will find out right now. Of course, if I brought a berserker, things would have been a little bit iffy on that one. Even Ku, the thing is that the Demon God Pillars have AoE attacks. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, obviously we have to make sure we get our Noble Phantasms big time. up? Told you. Good stuff. Of course that's gonna happen. I'm trying to figure this out myself right now. Man, this thing loves to increase the defense on Helen X. Hug, that's for sure. Let me shuffle. There we go, that's what I need. I want to release all the noble phantasms. There we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You cheated! That thing cheated, literally! Oh, that's bull! No, let's try that again. I really didn't like that. I didn't know it could do that, so basically I'm gonna restart this battle. I don't mind losing AP, I got a lot of apples anyway. And I will skip the story big time because that was just bull. That I was not prepared for that. Let's withdraw for now. We're going to do it again. That was just cheap. If I was prepared, I would have done something, but no. We're gonna try it again. That was cheap, though. I just felt like that was cheap. We're gonna try it again. And this time, apparently, we got a better servant that has better attack. She has 10-10-10 as well. We're gonna try again, but I'm gonna do it better this time. Yeah, skips cutscene. Okay, this is attempt 2. Besides, I don't want to use my command seal so early in this battle. I just have to say, he just cheated at that point. I didn't know he had the ability to actually charge up his Noble Phantasm. That's the thing. That irritated me. I have to admit, that irritated me. Instead of having 4, he may as well have 3. And 3 bars instead of 4 bars. The good thing is that Shootin is actually art. She has a lot of art, unlike Heroine X. Oh boy! I don't know. Not this one. Wait, let me see. there in front of you. Thing to worry about. Too bad we don't have the current. We don't have the one class that could have mattered in this battle. Little lost. Good. Yeah, I can just do the boost. You cheat! Also, screw it. Even if these guys go down right now. I forgot she had that too. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. It should give a lot of damage. How much damage we're gonna give you? A whole lot of it, that's for sure. This is what should have happened. This should have been our victory already. I guess it was the right move to actually restart the battle, that's for sure. It's over. They barely lived, but hey, it was better than the alternative. I only want to use my command seals when I really need to. If it's too early of a battle like that, man, I will not do it yet. What? It's pointless. Everything you do is pointless. It can't be. The demon god pillar has reappeared. It hasn't restored or healed it. An entire new Pharos has been born. When would this end? Don't tell me the ground is completely... What was that? What was that impact just now? Something hit us from the outside. The second reactive theory unit has sustained over 60% of damage. We've lost the modern observation room, detecting excessive pressure in the observatory dorm. T-minus 5 minutes until collapse. If the dorm is destroyed, we won't be able to hold the command room. Chaldea will enter a coma state and will be swallowed up by the Temple of Time. Spiritual computing efficiency have fallen out of the quanta zone. We're losing reactive theory strength. Cut off all power to the external facilities. Reroute everything to Chaldeas and the reactive theory units. We need to maintain the command room's functions. Leonardo, what about the resources you saved up in your workshop? I've transferred them to the Spiritual Calculation supercomputer. My secret stash should cover it. This would be a futile, but this will all be futile, Romani. The attackers are demon god pillars. 6, 7, 8 demon god pillars have wrapped themselves around Chaldea. I couldn't fight directly, but I'll be able to take out maybe one at best. And that won't solve the problem at hand. We need to destroy the Singularity before Chaldea gets smashed to singular rings. That's impossible. Impossible, you hear? I'm immortal. We are indistinguishable. This entire space is us. Come, my kinder, show them yourselves. Jeez, oh Louise, that's a lot of demon god pillars. More demon god pillars. No, these are... Yes, we are the 72 demon gods, and they are us. You killed me, but for what of it? There will be always be 72 demon god pillars, no matter what you do to us. As long as the throne exists upon this land, our number will never decrease. If you want to kill me, you'll have to eradicate all 72 of us. Well, what chance do you have of that? Where is your army? There's nothing on earth that can stand against us. You haven't caught us. You merely thrown yourself into your own grave. You're like moths into the flame. I commend your enthusiasm. We're not getting any transmissions from Chaldea. Master, what should we do? No way! You underestimated... I've underestimated you. I see you still have the guts to meet your enemy's gaze. But that's enough. I understand you don't know when to give up. That mightn't have worked up until yesterday. The last master, the last human, Rixo. We have the utmost respect for you. You are supremely entertaining. We laughed at your resistance in the first Singularity. We laughed at your zeal in the second Singularity. We laugh at your adventure in the third Singularity. We laugh at your quest in the fourth Singularity. We laugh at your advance during the fifth Singularity. We laugh at your survival in the sixth Singularity and the seventh Singularity. Well, that wasn't very pleasant. It was a show, not at least bit entertaining. At least just forget it entirely. In any case, your fight has been truly amusing, and the fact that it was entirely pointless makes it even better. You fought all this way, and it was worthless. You fought until now. And even still, your end will be entirely pathetic. It has been a spectacular show. Thank you, and goodbye. Chaldea will meet its end here and now. Senpai! Mashu! What in the world happened? And of course, I sound like a villain when I do that. Another ... Maybe it was all pointless after all. Jeez, now our master is saying pointless? No, calling it pointless is ludicrous. Isn't it a bit too early for you to be giving up? What just happened? This battle was a long journey that took you back through human history. However, you never once failed to despair. That because you had so many encounters on that journey. Even if this entire planet became the battleground for the Holy Grail War, even if everything on this land had turned into eternal ruinous grounds, even if countless and powerful enemies stood in your way, at the end of your journey, you never give up. You look forward knowing our fate has not yet been decided. This is no different. Now, let the battles begin, Master. Wasn't this meant to be a story about us taking back our future together? Who is this? Another one went down. And another one went down. Yeah! What's going on? Why isn't Ritzilla gone? Why does Chaldea still exist? Why? Why are our bodies come rumbling? All 8 Demon God Pillars have been destroyed. We did it! Way to go! Da Vinci, you're amazing! What trick do you have on your sleeve this time? You should have known you had such a powerful secret weapon. No, that wasn't me. Yes, that was. Primates that have flourished for thousands of years. The age of gods has ended, and through time, mankind has become the most prosperous beings on Earth. And so we shape the future of this planet and escape its history on the surface. For that, we nurtured knowledge to produce many resources and saw countless lives reincarnated. It was a map to prolong humanity's future, survival, and to ensure the everlasting prosperity. In the world of Magecraft, this is called humanity. Those at Chaldea have been charged to protect it. Is this a dream? Are my senses broken? There are summoning spells being activated all over the Singularity. There's no catalysts, no summoners. They're materializing autonomously, following the thin lines of fate that intertwine when you cross paths. 10, 20, 30 spirit origin signatures, and still increasing. Godzilla, this is... I know that banner. You guys all came. Okay, let's see now. Demon God Bella. Eastern terminal nerve system aflame. Number of enemy servants rising. Western atomic nerves damaged. 24 enemy servants confirmed. Consequential, no matter how many of them there are, they're just extensions of man. They are not a colony of us. They must live separately and fight individually. Destroy them! Eliminate them! Remove them! Mere servants are no match for us! I cannot see anything that would be capable to destroy the 72 demon god. Eastern terminal nerve system destroyed. Demon God 1 through 8 cannot maintain normality values. Western automatic Earth destroyed. Demon Gods 26 through 33 cannot maintain normal values. Left and right. Base tectonic cages damaged. We recommend retreating from this space. What's going on? Why are we being overpowered? How are humans who reject mental understanding fighting together like this? Yes, that's true. It's true that we are life forms who are obsessed with self-interest, and it's no different as a heroic spirit. In fact, it is because we are heroic spirits that we cannot abandon our convictions. But there is one human who believes in us. A human who still believes that we are heroes even after meeting so many heroic spirits and witnessing so many battles. What heroic spirit could ignore that call? Oh Lord, I shall raise my flag once again for the salvation of the nation. Nay, for the salvation of this world. It's Jeanne d'Arc, yes! Hear me, heroic spirits. Mighty warriors who have gathered here. Through we may be rivals, or from completely different eras. We must stand together now, not to prevent the incineration of humanity, but to open up a path for our contractor. My true name is Jeanne d'Arc. In the name of the Lord, I shall become your shield. Now that's going to be a lot. Basically, all the heroic spirits are here. So many. Those shooting stars are racing across the sky. Yeah, they're servants. This is amazing. They just keep coming. And I have no idea why either. Maybe they were able to get in because of this singularity exists outside of time. No, it doesn't matter. Among the heroic spirits you met on your journey, the heroic spirits who fought alongside you, I'm sure there are some who have been planned to only to lend their power for a short while, and yet they all come to help you out. This is a sight so rare that you could live 1,000 lifetimes and never see it. The servants attacked are pinning the demon gods in place. Every single one of the 72 demon gods has been engaged. We can eliminate them now, right now. Open a path to the center, Rexilla. We only have a little time left. Yep, basically all the servants we have. At least my servants, maybe, but I'll say all the servants. They are combating the demon god pillars big time. Now we have a chance. Now that's a lot of servants, I'll tell you that much. Throne 1. Alright. I'm Nefarious, the melting furnace. Well, you look at that. Saber, huh? Let me check something first before I start. I know what to do. Now, obviously, I don't know for sure who these guest servants, so I'm just gonna take my chances and get an archer in here. Damn! Somebody really maxed out that 100%. And since we're dealing with a saber, we gotta put archers on this one. I just want to be in the safe side. For all the archers I have. Let's see. Is there any more that I need to put in or not? Yeah, this one. These are the ones I have. India right now has the most bond level, but oh well. We'll see what we can do. This should be a straightforward fight. Activate! Activate! The 9 pillars that govern the melting furnace. Senpai, Boris. I have no idea. I was just gonna. I could say aim at least, but I'll just skip that. We 9 pillars no sound. We 9 pillars wage song. In the name of the 72 demon gods, our torch shall never be extinguished. I have confirmed the presence of enemy pillars. I'm not sure we can take on so many of them. Yeah, this might be too much for us. No way, we can't take this many. Do not say such things. Demon gods of this sort should be a cakewalk for you by now. Indeed. This is the first time I'm seeing them up close, and I'm astonished that you battled such creatures. Let me guess, all the characters from the New Orleans are showing up now, huh? Or wherever, the France part. Not New Orleans, what I'm saying. I must express my incredible respect for your prowessness and bravery. I'm sure you're all capable of overcoming this trial on your own, but allow me to assist you. John, stick free. We shall hold this scepter, Bertel of Chaldea. We await your command. The demon gods are nothing compared to that horrible witch. We are the alliance of dragon slayers, and we shall repay you for the hard work in Orleans. Oh, okay, I've actually got it now. Orleans. Yes, Janet, you are right. And Via La Franc, Rixa. What's up, my homies, again? Oh, wow. Again with that meme. Oh, man, that's never gonna get old. Come on. Armenius and Samson, pay your respects. No, I am too ashamed to show myself. I'm happier just helping behind the scenes. Oh, you're uptight. It's too late to be flirting around appearances now. What's done is done. There is no point brooding over an unpopular consort. Don't you know that the memories of the masses are immeasurable? Memorable? I guess that's what it's called. I don't know. If you give a particular performance now, your past mistakes will be forgiven. Mostly. It baffles me that a man of your age doesn't know that. It is amazing that someone as sensitive as you could tolerate a Mongoliker like Monsieur de Paris. I mean, a man of Paris? How mortifying. I wouldn't have skipped town before the day was through. You're just an irresponsible good for nothing. The lowest kind of scum, ready to flee as soon as something displeases him. In that case, show me your so-called responsibility. You caught quite a a bit of trouble for Rexilla in France. Being a mere stagehand is not enough. Step out onto the center stage and work 10 times as hard as pencils. I don't know. Besides, this is a battle to save people. Surely that's 1,000 times better than standing on an execution stage. You insolent wench! You always have the final word. Please, I don't know. San. Greetings. I have no idea. We will meet once again. Do you remember my one tidbit of advice? Well, I suppose that is irrelevant at this moment. We don't have time for chit-chat just now. Are you ready? We shall exterminate the demon god together. Truth be told, I actually have a bit of a connection to these things. But fortunately, I have not the slightest interest in aligning with those 72 demon gods in any way. I had a long since sold my soul to music. Someone must have become I don't know, instead of me. Or perhaps, oh boy. Was it animate? Why such a gentle, tender look? It's nothing. I was merely recalling a past miracle. Well, Rexilla, let's sound the drums of war. This is shaping up to quite a battle. But we have plenty of help this time. Let us finish this off in this prelude, so that we may hurry on to the next battle. I don't know. Some of these words I'd never seen before, and I will have trouble. So hey. Forgive me for my terrible reading at times. But still, we're going to see how things go from here. Another demon god pillar to take on. And apparently the servants of France are definitely going to help us out. At least the ones that was going to be used. But I didn't want to because I want to make sure I have the winning fight. Now if it was Gilgamesh, like from the last Singularity, I would definitely take him because of unique voices and unique stuff. You know what I mean. I think that was the one-time deal with Gilgamesh. I won't be surprised if we have every other shown from previous Singularities showing up. Talk about ambition. Our goal is to just beat this guy. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to focus on Gil. That way I could just focus on him mainly. If he puts too much defense up, hey, I'll get rid of him. Nice one, Gil. You're just helping us out, really. I think I recently got her skills a little bit up, so hey. us out. Thing.
こうしてほしいんでしょう。
存分にあがくがいい。精度を上げて。
Just in case. Now then.
とっておき。
宝物庫の鍵を開けてやろう。痛みを嘆きを奏でフェイルよ。
And since two of them are single targets, they're gonna do some good things. Gilgamesh, though, has massive damage. So maybe AoE, but he's so good.
その両翼。
I think it's over no matter what. Maybe not.
裁きの時だ。世界を裂くは我が怪力。
Well, he did a lot of damage, but not enough to kill it. Just a little bit more. Of course, it's gonna be a cheat. Hey, you're not gonna kill them that easy. Cheat. I would have used that sooner, but unfortunately, you know.
そうしたいの？行くわよ。
I'm gonna do some buster now.
そうしたいの？
Goodbye.
もうやられちゃったの？早すぎ。次はもっと頑張りなさいな。
There's another one down and out. So, any more we have to take on, or we're gonna have to continue this? Because obviously we're gonna deal with a lot of demon god pillars, that's for sure. How long have we been doing this? We got plenty of time. I can stay pretty long anyway. We're gonna do another one, obviously. Oh, wow, look at that. I'll wait for Hassan. That's interesting. I'll put my wizard hat. Oh. Okay. Where's that other one? I want that Gilgamesh again. We'll see. Okay, that's a good one. Now let's see. We're gonna have to do it again with these characters. So we'll see how things go. Oh, okay, so there's no dialogue on this one. We basically just keep attacking until they're all done. straightforward. It's just that each turn, each battle, the enemy's gonna have a little bit more health. So it's doable. Definitely, since we got big children, so you know. Let me just see how things go from here. Let's see. I'm gonna save the ability system.
そうしたいの？
Or should I just do all buster? Let's do all buster. Give him a little bit of damage.
こっちよ。
You're just not helping us. You suck.
くだらん水郷よな。はっ
I should have just did the MP thing.
思い上がったな。
Nice try. You cheat. So loser, apparently.
そんなに見たいの？
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this
こ
more.
ちらをどうぞ。存分にあがくがいい。精度を上げて
This should work out big time.
目はさ
とっておき。
宝物庫の鍵を開けてやろう。痛みを嘆きを感じフェイルド。これが私のやつ。
I like them apples.
山をなおその両翼。
And then we got Gilgamesh.
裁きの時だ。世界を裂くは我が怪力剣。
Ooh, that was a lot more damage than the last Gilgamesh. Of course he's gonna be a cheater. Joke's on you.
こちらをどうぞ。
こうしてほしいんでしょう。
こちらをどうぞ。精度を上げておくか。
そうしていいわ。
くだらん。
行くわよ。
Still trying to kill it, of course. Go ahead. You suck. I think Kuro could definitely kill it right now, though.
とっておき見せてあげるわ。
くだらん。
Maybe Kuro will defeat it.
山をなおその両翼。
Goodbye, creature. Oh, it's not dead yet. Oh, he's gonna die now.
はっ
伝説が足りねえなら
No big deal.
君臨するとはこういうことよ
Good stuff. This team is doing very well against this creature, that's for sure. Now one more demon god pillar and we're done here. However, I have a feeling that each throne will be a lot different. Jean d'Arc, basically everybody came from our journey has come to help us out. I'm surprised J Ultra has not shown up. I'm gonna go for that one person's Gilgamesh. A lot better than I expected. Surprisingly, I can't get that one Gilgamesh. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I get that one person's Gilgamesh. Although I can appreciate this person's dedication for a race to have fun. Gil, Herc, Johnny, Max Bond. I mean, that's cool. Maybe I will use his Gilgamesh if I can't find it. Max Ultra. Oh, wow. Everybody's going crazy on that. None of my 5 stars are Max Bond level, though. It kind of sucks, but oh well. Here we go. Alright then, this should be it on these creatures. We're gonna have one bit that's just pure story as far as I think from the guide. Just like the last fight, this one will have a little bit more health as well. I just hope this thing doesn't try to cheat. Or fake me out, because the thing is that ability to charge its noble phantasm is a tricky thing where to predict.
踊りましょう
Alright, let's see what we could do. You know what? These guys are gonna have their noble phantasm immediately. So.
水郷よな
行くわよ。
You're dumb.
そんなに見たいの？
You only helped us out.
精度を上げておくか存分にあがくがいい
Alright, let's see what we could do.
とっておき。
宝物庫の鍵を開けてやろう
This is
い
going to
か
hurt.
に嘆きを悲しフェイルよこれが私の約束
The good thing is he didn't do a defense, so hey, I'll just save that defense down for later. swear, I put the Discord into do not disturb.
裁きの時で世界を裂くは我が怪力剣。
Okay, that didn't as much damage as I hoped it could, but oh well. Do that all you want. It's not gonna affect us a bit.
そんなに見たいの？
Kill him. Gilgamesh, since you have 3 right here, I'm gonna do you.
くだらん。はっ。思い上がったな。
Alright then.
こちらをどうぞ。
You can't possibly hurt us like this. Now let's see. Crit, crit, crit. Come on, do the crits.
行くわよ。
That's one crit. Just shooting into a crit. Oh well.
一滴のシングル小キャッチ鍋にす
You suck. Your leg's done.
こちらをどうぞ。
Here, have some debuff.
とっておき。
宝物庫の鍵を開けてやろう。
This should end him, because it's 3 level phantasms once again. Sure, I don't have the attack buff, but it should be able to kill it.
これが私のやつ。
その両翼、着翼スタート。
Down and out.
ちょっと疲れちゃった。魔力供給お願いね、マスター。
Okay. You know we did well on that one. These demon god tools don't have nothing against us. And of course, the next bit is going to be story based. If it loads up, that is. Alright, here we go. This cannot be! I was unaware of any predicted future matching this! What has the command terminal been doing? Impossible! 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 This introduction was not from incompetence. I don't know. For the 9 of us to be overpowered by a ragtag group of heroic spirits. There must be some flaw in our design. Oh dear. Turning a blind eye to one's immaturity is unsightly. It has nothing to do with the command terminal or whatever that is. Kill me, Hime. Yeah, kill me, Hime. I kind of forgot her name, but I just remembered. Kill Hime will go to the ends of the earth and the universe if it's for my dear master. Such a deed is only proper to demonstrate a pure maiden's love. Yes, truly unsightly. Blaming your superiors for your own inaccuracy. You need to rebuild yourself from the ground up. First of all, having 71 backup dancers looking like you is unthinkable. That's so out of touch. When you're out in the front on the center stage, you can't whine, be more like our master over there. You're out of your mind for trying to take on my puppy. You're still wet behind the ears. This is easier to be easier if they had a change of heart, but it seems that they had no heart to begin with. Still, I am slightly surprised and oddly touched. Even Elizabeth, the dragon girl, an evil anti-hero, has the conscience to try to reform herself. And dragons can be complicated creatures. Georgios, I don't know. St. George, whatever. Also, isn't it about time you get the idea that all dragons are evil out of your head? Evil or not, a wholehearted duel, a wholehearted conversation will lead to mutual understanding. It seems. I see. So that presence that I lacked. Even that wicked dragon Froyo couldn't give up his lust for treasure. We might have been able to come to an understanding. If I had been as kind as you, my lady, I wondered if things would have ended differently. No, the answer is no. You should cultivate a better sense of judgment of character. Oh, pardon me. That slipped out of even through we are in the middle of battle. But I was compelled to interject. Perhaps Sir Stickley should give himself a bit more credit for his achievements. I would never suggest taking a page from that degenerate musician book, but at least try to have some objectively. Hold it! If you're going to criticize me, please do it when I'm out of earshot. I don't know. The trap's name is not easy to say. As you can see, my heart is fragile, like a Vertine glass. At least that's what you say. That's it. I'm tired, and I want to go home. Don't mind him. Endemias just wants to make an excuse for his own debauchery. Oh wow. He's a brute who doesn't care whether his reputation is good or bad. He's just a divine who just gets excited by music superior to his own. Even he laughed. Damn! So harsh, but so true. I can't possibly disagree. That aside, Samson's smirk is completely repulsive. I'm not smirking. That was a look of pity. So how about more fighting and less lip flapping, you ippity flop? Ippity flop. These stakes have squared 20,000 soldiers, but who knew the time would come when I would run out? It's only natural for maggots to breed in rotten meat, but aren't there a few too many here? Of all the people, I would never thought I would hear Count Vlad complain. Are you enjoying the picturesque carnage? Why not reveal your true nature, Count Dracula? Don't you want to show off your real power of your lance to the master? A master, as always, a vampirist. At least you don't want to be so diligent. I don't know. You work hard at the role you have taken on, so vigorously wielding that Iron Maiden of yours. I was a fool to worry about the options of the others. We stand at the end of humanity. This is no time to fret over reputation. If they want a vampire, then I shall show them a true monster. Yes, we are in the pits of hell itself. There is no reason to hide one's sins. Atonement is for the surface world. For us, for those of us who dwell in the bowels of the earth, there would need to be nothing but our singing of praises of pure violence. Oh, Christine, sing for me. Fall from grace for me, and yes, return to the surface for me. You are worthy of light. We dead souls will take on all of the filth. We seem to be pressuring them, but there's no need. There's no end in sight. Even with our elite group, we have yet to make a dent into the enemy's territory. It's hard to defend with just our banner alone. Will you lend us a hand, my John? Of course. There was no enemy force we could not overcome when the two of us fought together. Let us advance, guys. Let us show our combined power here and now. Numerous emanating. Saint War Order! Scattering of the terminal components confirmed. Breaking away from the throne. Focusing on self-recovery. I'll just say resurrect. And resurrect on the other guy. Melting furnace Neberus rebooting. Expelling enemy servants. No matter how many we defeat, the numbers aren't decreasing. Looks that way. As long as we don't destroy their roots, these creatures won't die. But we can make them weaker. As long as they continuously defeat and forced to regenerate, the demon gods can do nothing. Yes, you're right, Johnny. The supply of magical energy from that sector to the central throne has stopped. That means that at least these 9 pillars can't return to the central throne. Well then, there's only one thing for us to do. If the demon gods regenerate infinitely, we will continue to suppress them as long as our strength holds out. We'll clear the path to the throne. Mayors of Chaldea, please go before us. May the Lord bless us and protect you on your path. Of course, count on us. All of you take care, too. Right, thank you, Johnny. It's good that we fought alongside old friends, that's for sure. I wonder if they finish Babylonia, the animated TV series, and also the movie of Camelot. Are they going to make a movie or a series of the this Singularity? If they do, I'll be surprised. Mother of Miku. What is this? Multiple demon god pillars appear within Final Singularity, the Grand Temple of Time Solomon. All masters fight together in neutralizing battles. So basically, this is what I've been missing out. Other people were fighting against these things. Multiple demon god pillars appear at once, supporting each other with strong bonus effects. Neutralizing a demon god pillar will remove its bonus. If all masters cooperate, the demon god pillars can be neutralized, removing their support bonus to charge the tide of battle. Work together to neutralize the demon god pillars. But it seems that everybody has done their part, but they're still working on the other things. Fascinating. So many demon god pillars. I need to deal with that. I gotta deal with that. I gotta deal with that. I gotta deal with that. I have to deal with Amon, apparently. And I gotta deal with that. This is gonna be interesting. And the good thing is that none of them needs the thing. So I'm gonna do this. There's no battles on this one apparently. People already did their fight, so hey. That way I just go straight to it. Activate! Activate! The 9 pillars that govern the information center! I have no idea. We 9 pillars obtain letters. We 9 pillars compose Pheromia. In the name of the 72 God, our research shall never be extinguished. Ah, what you expect from Nero, our Umu girl? Huh? You call yourselves the 72 God demon god pillars. Then Satan, Centrum, Moris Romani, the 7 hills of Rome shall stand in your way. Sorry to keep you waiting, Attila. Emperor Nero, Claudius, long-awaited encore performs and begins now. Uma. Oh, I love you. Oh, I don't know. Out of all the sabers, she's my favorite. If I'm being completely honest, I do not know exactly what's going on here. I thought I just I was just in my office in the wasteland of New Continent, or in the Colosseum. And at one point, I thought I was in a far off distant sky. At any rate, the next thing I know, I'm in a strange temple of time, with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. This is a bit beyond my understanding. However, my objective is clear, namely, this is a battle. Correct, Rixilla? I do not know the details, all the details, but I am not mistaken. These horrible creatures are the enemy. Then I will take this opportunity to repay a debt. My friend, I will swing my meteor metal sword with all of my soul. At least that's what I think he says. Come on! Oh, come on! She babbled on so long that Limbu started to get impatient and go on a rampage. So long time no see, Rixella and Mashu. Well, look at that. Yes, you both look happy and healthy. Big sister Bolonka, I forgot to say her name. It's been so long I said it. Is happy to see that. Oh, shucks. I bestow protection upon you. This is truly a desperate struggle. Then let us fight. Let us bring light beyond the limits of horizon of battle. Those destined to become oppressors, yet who have already fought so wonderfully in this resistance. Let us now stand side by side. Today we defeat an opponent who is truly infinite. He seems to be in an exceptionally good mood. Did you hear him? He even called this a desperate struggle. I do recall a number of terrible battles myself, but this is in plain sight. Look at all those demon god pillar things. Not being able to kill them in one fell swoop is somewhat unromantic. This is fine. Killing them is certainly a task worthy of me. Millions of the king who incinerated the world itself. They must be on par with the emperor who once ruled China. Most importantly, though, the drinks after this will sure taste great. Oh, wow. Of course you're gonna think that. You're in high spirits yourself, Jinkei. If you're going to have a banquet, count me in. I'll make something. We can invite everyone who's fought alongside us and have a once-in-a-lifetime feast. Splendid idea. Then, yes, there is much more reason to survive and get back home. Oh, I don't know. Jinkei, Lumbu, Spartacus. It is finally coming back to me. That's right. We all fought together once. Generals who fought alongside me with the strength of 1,000 soldiers. You have assembled again. That's right. We once fought together as part of your legion. Forget the chatter and take a look over there. That's an army of a few thousand strong, waiting on your command. Even the Roman soldiers from long ago are here. Well, now there's more of an army than expected. Long live the Emperor! Long live Her Imperial Majesty, Nero Claudius! The elite soldiers of cohorts 1 through 10 of the 1st Legion are assembled, Your Majesty. We swear our allegiance to you. My word! So many soldiers have assembled under my command. But how? Surely you did not all become heroic spirits like a certain king of conquerors. True. With all due respect, Your Majesty, we are nameless spirits. Normally, we are but formless, idle thoughts. However, we are not afraid of the demon gods. Not as long as we are the great sons of Rome. Criticism and crimson and gold shall conquer. We obey your orders alone, Your Majesty. Splendid words, my legion. Oh my. This makes me so happy. So very happy. I must say this from the bottom of my heart. As I stand here, I can get a glimpse of what's to come. I see my future. Perhaps I can see such a vision because we are at the temple of beyond time. But the moment I return into a proper history, I will be exiled from the empire and eventually be condemned to solitary suffering. After 3 sunsets, death will come to me. I am sure that I am set on this path. It is the past which I cannot change. But even so, at this moment, I am not alone. I have Rixilla, my generals, and my legion, even if they may be phantoms. Yes, whether they are phantoms or not, you are not alone. Our Rome is immortal, even if the empire perishes. The torch of civilization passed on from Rome will never be extinguished, nor will our feelings. You love Rome, therefore we ghosts of the past can at least honor you this way. You are beautiful. You should be proud. That beauty is the nobility of your soul. Uncle, you are talking. Oh! Rome! Immortal! Destroy demon god pillars! Destroy! Sounds like a damn berserker to me. Do not grave, 5th Emperor. Calgary is only able to regain rationality for a mere moments of time. However, he will be able to say what is necessary. This time, we are not enemies, but emperors united in battle. Well, strictly speaking, I am not an emperor, but let us just say it sounded good. Besides, being able to contrary one's thoughts in a single breath is important. Powerful words can easily affect other hearts. What? Even Lord Caesar? Uncle praised me, but that said nothing about a joint struggle. No, details do not matter anymore. Oh, to have even that momentary emperor and the 3rd emperor as my allies. Momentary emperor? Well, call me whatever you wish. I certainly won't argue with that. Nero, my dear child, I must tell you something. Words I commend that house to the heavens. Rome shall help you, and Rixilla at this moment. My ears do not deceive me. That tone, that majestic appearance. He is unmistakably the founding king. Yeah, the Rome god. I am Rome! With my lance, my power, and all of the of my achievements. I shall crush the enemies of you and your sworn friend there. Worry not, fear not, be proud. Right now, all of Rome rests in your hands. Oh, holy Protector, I once told my father, the god of war, something. People carry a light within them, and it is enough to foster a loving heart. Historically, there has been much evil that dwells that light. But look at the crowd of beings that call themselves demon gods. Ridiculous. They're unworthy of standing in our way. The age of gods shall end once and for all. Our Rome was one of the things that stood as proof of that. The age of man is the age of romantic adventure. Nero, Ritzilla, and the girl named Mashu. Perhaps people are meant to love each other. Love. Whoa, that's a lot of dots. That is the Rome I wish for. Verse. Prove it! Fight! Be victorious! Everything is permitted for you! Oh! Long live the Holy Protector! Long live her Imperial Majesty, Nero Claudius! Emma! Clothe yourselves in crimson and gold. Rome and your emperor promise you the glory of victory. The demon gods will learn. They will learn the name of their destroyer. They will witness a brilliance that will never go out. A brilliance that overcomes even the light of despair that tear through the sky. Now go! The final battle begins! And so, that was a long dialogue, but we're gonna get this done. I won't be surprised if we clear up a lot just by these Singularity battles. So, wait a minute. Yeah, basically, we're going in order of singularities. Mother Miku. How long we have been on? I could try to do one thing. I don't mind doing this. Lances, huh? So, let me try to check something. It doesn't matter who it is. But personally, I want Okita. Should I go for Okita? Or should I go for her? No, I'll go for her. Even though I don't like the craft essence itself. Saber. We'll bring all the sabers. Oof. Well, this one I can't exactly take, but let me see. Benevere I'll take anyway. At least I think these servants should be enough. And since this is technically a final battle bit, may as well do this. Okay, another battle time, that's for sure. Ah, boy. Talk about long dialogues, that's for sure. Now all I just have to do is wait for this bit to finish. If anything, I might consider trying to finish all the ones that has already been done. That way we could actually cover a lot of things done today, and I'll do other stuff later. I just have to beat it.
お前の命マルスへ捧げる。
Alright, you creature. You're going down here and now. Prepare yourself.
ああ、そうか、ああ。
Well, I don't like the translation Altera has. Well, you'll see. See? It hurts her. The good thing is, a certain saber here has a elimination of that damn status illness. 3 turns though. It's gonna be bad if it stacks up though on other servants.
はい、お任せよ。やっ。
It doesn't matter now.
そらよ。
That's what I'm talking about.
そらよ。本気で行きましょう。
Feel the wrath of my saber.
軍神の力、我が手にあり。軍神の力、我が手にあり。繁栄をそこまで。
This will definitely hurt that thing.
目標 A 破壊する。決着をつけましょう。それじゃあ蹂躙するか。
Say goodnight, creature.
命は壊さない。その文明を粉砕する。
Damn, that took a lot of damage, that's for sure.
輝ける命の本流、受けるがいい。
Mordred, do your stuff.
これこそは我が父を滅ぼし邪剣クラレント・ブラッドアーサー。
Very close.
本気で行きましょう。そらよ。
Now all we have to do is just kill it.
よっしゃ。そうか、死ぬなよ。くたばりやがれ。はっ。
You're done.
他愛のないこの程度で私は倒せない。
Ah, that was a good one. A lot easier than expected, huh? I think I'm definitely... I know the long parts is just gonna be the dialogue ones. a ticket, but I'm gonna save that ticket for the servant that's coming in next month. On my second chance on pulling her. Neutralized. Information center terminated. I see. So they obtain letters and compose phenomena. I have no idea what to say all those things. Almost half of the 72 demon gods are in charge of wisdom. The 59 through the 77 are specifically correlated with the theme of knowledge and the sciences. A gathering of intellect. Any plans they come up with will certainly be troublesome, but they haven't been very effective against the brutiness of the Roman army. Raw power alone should be enough to push them back. If I could ask for more, I want something a bit of extra fare, but I suppose we need to procure such things ourselves. Are we ready? We're good, Professor. I'm ready anytime. I'll eliminate the 9 pillars over there. I guess it's not possible to completely take them out, but that's fun in and of itself. I get to fight and keep fighting, right? That gives me a chance to try out a bunch of things. Over 100 different tactics come to mind. Too much is just as bad as not enough. But I don't think you'll understand. 100 is too many. Normally, I suggest you carefully select 10 tactics and focus on improving them. But this situation is an exception. If there's an infinite supply of enemies, there's nothing better than having as many tactics as possible. You can go all out in this time. Do not worry about running out of magical energy. It will be virtually impossible to capture and analyze the entire Temple of Time, but I was able to study the mechanics of its throne. It's an enormous solid and magical summoning circle with planetary magecraft at its core. If I'm right about that, then we have a little something in our sleeve too. That's amazing, Professor. So are we like sucking up magical energy from the enemy? I don't really like that. Where they're using magical energy gives me the creeps. No, I'm not going to let you use that. We're just going to use its structure to our advantage. I will create a path for the magical energy. I may not be a master currently, but in principle, it should be possible. I'll leave it to you, Professor. Have at it. That's my line. No matter. I'll do the best I can, my king. Roger that, my future retainer. Now let's go wild on the battlefield. What again? His source names. And another helper. Now let's get going, my future rival. Are you going to manage to control him? Well, as long as he's not attacking us, I suppose he's under control. Yes, he's holding back. Darius the third, the man destined to become my greatest rival, the final Persian king of the, our empire. He doesn't feel quite real to me yet. You know, I don't hate you. I probably even like you. I don't know how the future me would be, but I don't think he hates you. Yes, I'm sure of it. Even now, I don't want to wait for my own future to have a chance to fight you. I couldn't do it back in Rome. But I'm sorry that I just won't be possible right now. I'm not sure if your words are getting through to him. He has a high rank in madness enchantment on him, after all. Sorry, but this exchange might be pointless. You're right. It's really just to fulfill my selfish desires. So, I just wanted to say this one thing before we go on our endless assault. King Darius, how can you stand your urges? I'm sure you want to kill me with all your being. So, why are you fighting those 9 pillars instead? It makes sense if it was because you couldn't fight me if the world ended. But that can't be, can it? Right, maybe, and just maybe, through the madness enchantment of yours, you saw the possibility of us fighting side by side. Well, he just ascended. Ascension? Alexander, you overstimulated him. It wasn't really a joke. But see, he's still not attacking you. No, pushing him further would be a bad idea. Sorry to keep you waiting. Anyway, let's go. There is a third and Lord I don't know. This is called Waver. My future rival and my future retainer. Let's go. Let's go forth. Let's go forth. Tyranny! 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 Will you whip my flesh? A never-ending sea of flesh. This is the symbol of tyranny. Harm me! Strike me! It will hit you back with twice that strength. Don't use your noble phantasm at close range, Spartacus. Lumbu, you're up too far. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Tear them down, break them, and advance. Your destructive power is more than welcome right now. I know. I'm trying not to act like the king. I don't want to be the commander either. So there's no need to get angry with me. I guess it's a sign that they're warming up to you. To me. With all of this is truly over, I'm drowning all the liquor I can handle. And what's Roxia doing? Leaving me alone on babysitting duty. Oh, I see. Great. She fixed the moment for a heart-to-heart. I guess I'll leave her alone for now. Don't falter. Push them back. If you can't keep your formation, call for your emperor. I'll head over there and chop that pillar of flesh right up. through this headache is getting to me. Though this headache is getting to me, okay. Come on. Take it a little easier, Neo Claudius. You're taking part in a battle when you're not really either human nor a heroic spirit. So don't push yourself too hard. It's my job to put my life on the line. Your job is to be the emperor and command this army. But it looks like there's some reinforcements getting all worked up on the right flank there. Anyway, pull yourself together and take your place. Thanks, yeah. I don't know. This magical energy overflowing from my body is working me up. Sometimes it is difficult being so talented. So also this edict is driving me crazy. Well, that's a rare thing indeed for your Imperial Majesty to listen to your let me just say that again. To listen to orders without protest. I am the great ruler who receives thunderous applause. No, I'm not truly a great ruler, I imagine. I won't make any excuses. I remember what happened in Britannia. I had you and your daughters and your homeland. I conquered it through demonic means. Well, that's not something you did yourself. I am sure it was just some magistrate acting alone. As a heroic spirit, I know that now. The emperor is responsible for the immoral acts of their retainers. Well, that is true. Yes. Well, let's be honest about it all. It's no secret that I will never forgive Rome for what it did. I'm fine with being defied, though I'd certainly rather not be. But you, Rome defiled my daughters, my homeland. You broke your agreement with my husband. You simply did whatever you wanted to us all. But my revenge is long over. So, bless you, Jack. Bless you again. Jeez, he's sneezing all of a sudden. So, we're done talking about this too. Well, I suppose if my spirit origin gets messed with, I might not be so understanding. But it's fine. I am who I am now. That's why I won't say any more. Actually, I'm more curious about you, Neo. I killed plenty of Roman women and children. And Romanian, with countless parents begging for their lives. Don't say it, Romanian. Please don't say any more than that. I can't stand to hear more than that. I'm sorry. Our deep-seated resentment of each other will likely continue forever. So don't say it, but yeah. I don't know how to say it, so I don't care. Sorry if I'm just trying my best. Yes, that's true. You're absolutely right. I died a long time ago. Heroic spirits are shadows carved into human history. And they're not the actual individuals who lived in the past. Yeah, basically, these two are different. They're definitely 100% different from what they were in their heroic selves, that's for sure. If that's the case, why not be the bigger man? Right, Lord Nero? No? I'm a heroic spirit who isn't the actual person. I am going to forgive the emperor who's unclear whether she's a heroic spirit or an actual person. How long you two are going to mess around? How long are you going to leave me to deal with Spartacus and Mubu? Don't you mean the demon god pillar? Never mind. My apologies. I'll be right there. Will you be able to talk? Thank you. Now I can go all out. Don't mention it. There's no need to be fearful of the future. Now, let's finish this final battle once and for all. Brave warriors await us on the battlefield. Well, hello goddess. People are fighting. I've gotten used to this scene. The brave, the heroes in the pursuit of glory, they spill their blood and lose their flesh. Adventurous, but also gruesome. Like a meal accompanied by a tale of heroism. It may look glamorous, glorious, but it's also actually cruel. Don't you agree, Altera? That's not a question I can answer. I don't feel anything. You really think so? I see you as a person right now. At the very least, you're different than you were 14,000 years ago. And I'm not just talking about the scale of your spirit origin. You haven't forgotten about what happened 14 years ago. My sister Medusa might not remember, but we do. The gods couldn't beat you in the ancient past. Oh boy. Not the great one who fell from the stars. The great that smashed the earth. You crossed an ocean of stars, right? In a sense, we're the same, although we ended up quite differently. You were destruction itself, the natural order of the heavens and earth, and even the conceptual gods themselves lost to you. Your presence was deadly to the 12 gods of Olympus. What about this time? Which side would you be on? I was brought here by my connection with Excel. I see. So you're going to be in the side of humans. This human side. I guess it will be problematic if they were connected before you destroyed them. I don't understand. I don't understand half of what you're saying. But I don't really understand myself. I'm sure it's because I'm a heroic spirit that has been cut off from its original being. I'm incomplete. I only have the memories of when I ran through the plains as the great king of destruction. The great one. I don't get it. That's fortunate for us. I wonder if your spirit origin's been damaged. However, here is what I think now. I might be destruction, a tool meant to destroy civilization. But I don't want to end it here. I don't want things to end here. Only knowing the sword. I want to ride a horse and pass through a prairie like the wind. I want to dress like a bride and someday make good food. To be honest, I like that idea. I don't want things to end yet. Oh my. I thought you were still no more than an avatar of destruction, even after so many years have passed. But for you to finally say that you're that after you've died and become a heroic spirit, you really must have trouble with words. I guess the only thing I can do is to apologize. I'm sorry. A girl of the Peri who called herself Altera. You become human a long time ago. Uncertain, incomprehensible. We do not understand your reasoning for fighting, even after going against us. A ragtag group that doesn't know the true value of the Age of Gods. A hedgehog of heroic spirits. How can such a puny and poor group push us 9 demon gods back? Our desires, wishes, and respect are what give Rome its light. We cannot lose to a lump of fear and despair. It's laughable, really. And what's the matter, Holy Projectator? Why are you looking over there? That sound from the sky! Something's falling on the demon god pillar. So much magical energy. A pillar of light rammed into a demon god. It's so bright I cannot see anything. What's going on? Teardrop Phantom Ray. I guess it was a little too much to shoot that off with its spirit origin. But we drawn first blood. The people of Rome I will destroy, but this time it won't be your civilization. It will be those who brushing down on us. I can't see it. That's Altera's sword. It looks like she wanted to get a surprise attack off on a demon god pillar, but I guess I always late to the party. Yes, I mean, what was it? What was that? That was an amazing mole phantasm. I don't think we've seen that one before, have we? Tyranny! There. Calm down. Just don't run off towards any magical energy you sense. No, on second thought, the demon god pillars have the most magical energy around. Just follow your instincts. Holy Projectator. That looks like Mars' sword. Yes, no doubt. Mars? Yes, now that you mention it, Altera loved the god of war for some reason. Nero, you wouldn't know, but that's the true sword of my father, the war god Mars. What? Holy Projectator! What did you just say? It's a giant sword of light that the god of war, Mars, who is virtually manifested in the satellite orbit, wields. The conceptualization of war itself. It uses Altera's magical energy itself. But its power output is compounded, probably. It's been a while since I've seen it. It looks like she wields it more skillfully than my father. A virtual manifestation of a divine spirit? You're kidding. I don't really understand, but having the god of war around will be a pretty helpful, Holy Projectator. Do you really think so, Nero? I do. At one time, I wasn't sure what to do when she came walking towards the Roman capital. But Altair is on our side now. And that's like having the god of war on our side. Rome will certainly win this battle. Yeah! Our Imperial Majesty, Nero, give us your orders! This will be the final battle. But before that, the Roman army and I shall handle things here. You go on ahead, Rexilla. The world will not end. All paths connect to our 7 hills. Forward, conquer. Your advance will open up the path to tomorrow's world. To Rome. To Rome. See you later, Nero. I love to hear her to be honest. I may have to give the cat his medicine later. I mean, he's mostly recovered. He just sneezes now. That's all. Maybe it's because it's just cold. So I'm going to give him his medicine after the stream. That way, he'll be more healthy. He's very healthy now, so, hey. Should I do one more and then do, the, other ones later? Do Throne 3, and then Throne 4, Throne 5, Throne 6, and Throne 7. I really want to get those done, but hey. We'll see. Let's do this one right now, and then I'll end the stream, and I'll do the, another bit later. Today or tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think on that. I need to eat anyway, so this will be the last one. And maybe, just maybe, I'll consider continuing it later. Activate! Activate! The 9 pillars that govern the observatory. I'll just skip that. We 9 pillars smell the scent of time. We 9 pillars follow Phenomia. I don't know. Name of the 72 demon gods. We will not allow this agitation to cease. Francis Drake herself, huh? Hold it right there. From here into the future, from now to the past, all of this belongs to us. What I'm getting at is that this is our territory, and you're gonna give us everything you got, including your lives. I know we've got no business showing up like this and being so pushy, but we can't help it. We're pirates. Wow, so cool, boss. Yeah, let's have some fun like always, mateys. No matter who we're fighting or what we're fighting, what we do never changes. We pillage, we drink, we party. But boss, we know you're like a ghost or like something, but how come we came back to life too? You can worry about the details when you're dead, drop dead. Also, I ain't no ghost. You ever see a ghost with a body like this? You bonehead scallywags! Don't you remember that the boss doesn't like the ghosts? But don't you dare think of using that to scare her. She'll shoot a ghost right in the face without a second thought. by the way, that's how I got this eye patch. Wow, that was completely useless information to be giving me now that I'm dead. Okay, gunners, throw Bambi into the cannons and fire at him at that meat pillar. Aye! Please no! I'll do my job. Oh boy. Come on, quit slacking off and work, men. I don't know what's going on here, but we got dragged into this mess too. Looks like we were stuck with her through life and death. You got it. We are soldiers of the Golden Hind. We'll follow the captain wherever she goes. Yar! Captain, I see a new ship off the starboard now. That's Queen Angie's Revenge. I see. So he came too. Annoying, but he's okay in the fight. Hey, Blackbeard, can you hear me? Where are you? Heh, I shall be the one to defeat you. I can't let anyone else to be the one to. You especially, we reject. Repatriate. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, come on! Gee. What are you doing attacking me in the middle of a super cool monologue? That's so not cool! Oh, Annie, the captain's lecturing to a demon god on what appreciate as a human. I'm not sure which one is worse. Still, I didn't think that you two would answer my call. Didn't I trigger some flags without me knowing? You got some death flags popping up right now. Well, to be completely honest, your pirate crew wasn't the worst we've been with. We'd be better off even better if we were deployed with Captain Drake, though. Well, nothing for it. We'll have to put up with you again. Right. Compromise and settle. Wow! I'm being treated as a guy they settled for. Well, that's IRL and women for ya. You're pushing your ideals for Wendy too much. What? He talked? Come on, Captain. Hector's not here. It's just us and your men on this ship, which means we should fight alongside with the Golden Hind. Captain Drake has sent you a message that affected as well. I know. I was just about to answer. Tora. Basically, tell them I'm down for whatever. Roger, Captain. Fighting together with Francis Drake. You seem to be having trouble containing your excitement, Captain. Our captain is a hopeless dummy. He's so childish. Shut up! All right, men. We'll match our movements to the old Drake's ship. Who do you think they are? Stealing a pirate's treasure. I don't care if they are demon gods or plain old devils. They're gonna regret stealing the treasure from a super pirate Blackbeard. We'll send them to hell. Alright, even the Maroon's ready to fight. Men, don't you dare lose. If we sink before that fool, you'll spend the rest of the eternity cleaning the shit's head in hell. Aye, aye, Captain. Golden Hind, ready the main cannons. Queen and Engi's revenge. Ready the main cannons. Fire! Whoa, that was a heart. I came by. Hey, you there! Don't just casually stroll in like some schoolgirl returning from the city. Damn it, he came! Hold on a sec. Do you think you could turn me back into a proper form, Miss Lady Artemis? Coming to this temple in this form seems really inappropriate. Are the creepy squid legs over there are looking at me like, what is that? Are they? No, it's not what you think. This fluffy form is all the goddess's fault. Oh, but I'm worried. And you know, the way of a Greek goddess is to stick with someone to the ends of hell. Once they've gotten involved, Master is doing his best, so he'll be rewarded with some of my special services. Wait, what? Well, that's good for a goddess like you to be interested in something, at least. I'd like to believe that. I mean, a typical Greek myth fashion, a person pretty reliable ends up dying horribly when the gods get interested in them. Don't sweat the small stuff. Okay, darling, hop on my head. Fine, whatever. That's actually pretty cute. So we're in the clear. We'll be the ones giving orders. You just need to use that bony head of yours. You just keep your firing bow. Okay. Come on, darling. Follow me to the ends of the earth, okay? Okay. I can't hear you. Okay. Right, off we go. That's funny. Sorry, Jack, I woke you up. Oh boy, that's a perfect couple right there. They're funny couple too. Okay, but of course we got a battle on this one too. Let me check that before it's loaded up. Okay, this one is going to be a lot tougher than the last one apparently, but I'll have to take riders. I'm going to take you, actually. You got 100 big time. Riders. I'll have to take my top riders. And these two actually have a good high percentage. Man, after this bit, I may as well go to eat, that's for sure. I think I could put one more rider in there. Jeez, Marie actually had 60, but then again, she was my first rider, so hey. Alright then, let's do this. This team should definitely handle it. And so we got another battle to deal with. And yeah, I wonder what I'm gonna eat. No, after this, I'm gonna actually eat like Artoria big time. Ooh wee. Alright then, let's see what happens. And then maybe later on I'll continue the streaming later. It all depends on time. Tips, hurry. Just need to kill you big time.
ターキーにしてくれる。
I wonder. All I had to do is just actually finish this. Yep.
砲撃よーい。木図と消えな。舐めてくれたね。こいつは高くつくよ。
Okay, I didn't know that could happen. But oh well. Okay, here we go, and then we go do some Noble Phantasm.
いわゆる。
You suck, teacher.
チキンレースだぜ。任せな。風になるぜ。
お野菜に乗る。砲撃よーい。木図と消えな。
Alright then. Give you a little boost. Because why not? Now it's done.
プレゼントの時間だ。ここが命の張りどころってね。
Fire all main cannons. Fire all Noble Phantasms.
聖夜に沈め。エクスカリバーモルガーン。 私の名前を覚えていきな。メロストエルドラゴン。太陽を落としたもんだってな。
Ooh, that hurt big time. It's not over yet though. This thing is stubborn. Still though, I know we can win this. Especially since we got a lot of crits. 100. 100.
はいよ。
You suck. Let's see now. Judging by the situation, let's see. Kentucky, you do this.
Ii,
and then I have to do
makasena!
that. All we just have to do is just kill it. Francis Drake has the best attack, so definitely going to use her. Yeah, I think we could do this. Just bust through it.
やらんぞ。
Goodbye. what he said. Good stuff. Now then, let's get that final dialogue done, and then I'll end stream for now, but I'll come back later. I just need to eat something. Another ticket from my troubles. Oh boy, that Mika is okay. Oh boy. Incoming hairball. Incoming hairball. Yeah. Oh boy. There goes the wall. Oh well. Conveniently she ended up throwing up in the litter box. And she's doing it again. Ignore that, please. Alright. Solid hit. But that's not enough. Not nearly enough. Once the enemy's hurt, it's time to turn up the heat. We still got more rounds, right? Aye aye, Captain. We've brought in as much as we could. Good. Alright, Ritzilla, get going. If the stars are in the sky, you can use them to guide your path. There's only room for us here. Fine. We fine here. That's why, yeah. Good luck, Master. That's right. I'm not only am I Ariel here, but so am I. It's hard to say her name. I could get this goddess's name, but hey. Well, that Medusalis is here too, I guess. That means we can buy you infinite time. Come after us. Yeah, get on my shoulders. Yes, let me go, me. Oh wow. This is a good opportunity to see who's the best hunter. Don't overdo it. Not happening. We're both going to work super hard and be reckless. There aren't many times when you can really let loose without being considerate. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kick some butt too. Yeah! Going wild is fine, but remember you're still my ride. Sorry, I won't go too hard. Oh, right, Ariel. What is it? Send everybody off with a song. Something that will cheer Ritzilla on. Oh, a request. How wonderful. Just for today. Okay, Ritzilla. Don't stop moving because of my song enchants you. Man, it's been a while since that. They're so lucky. They get to flirt with Ariel-chan over there. So lucky. I want to play with her too. I want to play. Superb. But I will turn my resentment into power. Come on, let's kill this stupid squid thing! I'm not a squid, I'm a ray! You especially are unacceptable. Why am I the only one you keep talking like that to? Do you think I'm the one of you or something? Wow, scary. Okay, I'm scared. So I'm definitely going to kill you. Hey, eyes, nose, no nose. Just eyes, eyes, eyes! That thing's gonna... nothing but eyes! He does look kind of powerful when he does things like that. A lot of guys look cool until they open their mouths. Eric in particular surprised me. And since he's still a king, should we speak to him more politely? There's no need for that. For your information, I am one of those guys who should keep his mouth shut too. Why did you only get screams in a weird voice all the time? This whole time. Gilhad gets upset if I talk to another woman. Oh wow. It's fine if she gets upset, but sometimes she curses them. I didn't expect to hear that about the dark side of a happy couple like at this time like this. It doesn't matter. I'm surrounded as a berserker. Let me just say that again. I am always summoned as a berserker, so it works. Anyway, I'm off to go fight a little bit. Kill, 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 kill! Oh-ho! Eric is going postal here. Guess I'm better join in. Feels like we're late to the game. As the heroines of Blackbeard's pirates, we can't lose this fight. Aye, that's right. We'll crush our foes just like we did in the last battle. But things are different this time. Our captain may be an idiot, but he puts himself on the front line. Hey, aye, right indeed. Oh, my butt! My butt! My butt is on fire! Bucket! 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 Oh, that was funny. He really is an idiot, though. Huh? Okay, it's calmed down a little. Yep. Leave the rest to me and relax. By the way, Hag, I've found a lovely island. Let's go visit it when this battle's over. Oh wow, you still womanizer all this time. I'm not at this Hag. No, it's okay. To me, any pretty girl is Ashabat. It's a wonderful thing. Wow, it's not really not okay. Get out there and fling some stones. There's not even a drop of alcohol. You're drunk. You're no fun. But I suppose there's nothing I can do. This is a perfect time to show Rixella that I can be trusted. I can do it, and I'll do it well, even if supposedly my foe is my son. Oh yeah, that's true. Your son is Solomon, yeah, or at least someone claiming to be. Darling, were you watching? Were you? I was so cool, wasn't I? Oh, yeah. You were very cool, yeah. Say it like you mean it. You're making me super mad. Oh, can you stop talking like an airhead? It's damaging the reputation of a goddess everywhere. Goddesses everywhere. You might be okay with it, but the other goddesses are complaining to me. Look, I have 4 letters from them. I think one of them from Ishtar, maybe? Who knows? It's fine to be lovey-dovey, but keep her on a shorter leash. All moon goddesses are derpy. Oh, wow, derpy. Oh, please get a room. You got to be kidding me. Wait, what? Kidding me? Is that, Oh my. Are you telling me you're cheating on me? No, absolutely not. I'm giving me that vagrant ditzy look, okay? Okay? Look, the enemy's over there here. Darling, let's have a long talk after later. Oh, I screwed up that. Okay? Everything's fine. Don't worry. You're the only one I love. I mean it. Really. You're the only one for me. Well, even if there's no love between you two, aren't you fulfilled physically? Sleeping with a pretty girl is nice. No better way to rest on one's cold, weary bones. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's have been some tasty moments. Oh, what in the world? Wait, what did I just say? Yep, once this battle's over, let's be happy together. Once at the bottom of the sea. That's a double suicide! Oh, no way! It's okay, I can still keep going. Even if there's a weird king who's trying to seduce me, or a goddess I worship is starting to a stupid lover's quarrel, I won't let that get me down. The children smiles, everything like that is giving me energy. Now, who's next? You? Come at me! Even without the protection of my goddess, I'm energized enough to take out even a Caledonian board right now. But you know, I wish I had better companions. Oh wow. I would have even taken that stupid speedster. Huh? Oh, damn it! I'm gonna die! No, I'm gonna live! I'm gonna die! Damn it all! What got into me? I had a chance to restore my name, huh? I was drawn in by a promise and ended up summoned to a place like this. I'm a heroic spirit who fights with a wisdom and courage. I don't want to fight in a battlefield where there's 10 times more enemies than us. You know, Jameson, I'm surprised you're even here. Jason, I don't even know why you're here anyway. I want to win the easy way. So I'm gonna go home. My home turf is a place where I don't have to think about anything. Lord Jason, wasn't it our bond that summoned you here? Oh. That was delusional! Delusional! Don't let me drag me here! I understand how Hercules feels a little now. I can't understand what he says, but I can't feel him. Damn you, Hera! Why am I stuck with you even after becoming a heroic spirit? Actually, what class are you? I don't even think you are even heroic spirit. I don't even know. Once more. I want a do-over. I want to restart my adventure smarter and stronger. It's okay. I'll protect you, Lord Jason. Hector's here too, right? Right. Defensive battles are my specialty. Me and the Argonauts, I don't know, can hold on the line for a while. Huh? Are you all idiots? I mean, maybe Medea is, but you too, Hector? Don't be so stupid on me too. and you call yourself the guardian of Troy. You and Medea both need to go support Hercules now. Clear a path for him so he can concentrate on the offensive. Huh? What about defending this place? Are you willing to sacrifice on our tiny hope of victory? Idiot! Listen, this is the simple math problem. Instead of turning 1 into 10, it is better if we turn 10 into 100. Make the astronauts a 10, and we'll be toast. We can be a million times better off making Hercules 100. Right, Hercules? You may be completely out of your mind, but we're talking about war. You know what I'm saying? Grin. Oh, wow. Hey, you can even see the grin. That's right. You guys all back up Hercules. Oh, here on me. And wait, I'll wait here. It's such a pain in the butt, but I'll show you how to use the cells. Hector, you may look completely bewildered. That's my Lord Jason. When Jason gets big-headed, he can really turn into a total loser. But when you put him under a ton of pressure, and when he starts to get anxious about his own life, he gets really smart and really cool. I mean, that's the part of it, but it's just I finally figured out why this old man's ending up on your side in Okeanos. Okay, I got it. Oh, yes, I see. They're all alike. A lot alike. The way he only shows his stuff as a hero when he's under a ton of pressure. Yup, it's just like my dumb little brother. Their looks like a person. Their looks and personalities are completely different, though. Anyway, let's not try to let the bond we forged slip away. Yes, let's go. We'll support you, Hercules. I, Medea, will support and strengthen you with everything I have. Show them the power of the famous hero of myth. Well now, he ascended big time. See ya, Captain Jason. Just stay there and wait for good news. Idiot. There's not going to be any good news. We've been sent here to be chewed up and spit out. Ah, damn it! I'm going to die for nothing again, I bet. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see the day you impressed me. Not since I became a heroic spirit. I'm speechless. Huh? That voice. Whoa! Oh! Two Medeas. Now that is unexpected. I was just saying that you did the right thing. The best thing you can do here is to let Hercules fight to his fullest. I have a bond with Rixilla, so I shall help out too a little bit. What's going on with the thing? It's having a lot of reactions all of a sudden. I should have known. Twitter has gone crazy again. Yeah, it's the real one! That made my head hurt. That Medea over there is real too. It's true that I come here to die, but our job is to delay the enemy for every possible second. You're the captain. I can protect you for a short while. Use that time to move the Archonauts to distract them. Now get to it! You're better with the cells than Hercules, aren't you? Damn it! What a nightmare! Two of them! Two of them at once! If this is a dream, I hope I can wake up soon! Come, Rexilla! Get a move on. The wind won't be at your back forever. And so that's it on that dialogue. Talk about a long dialogue too, but hey, that's what happens. What's going on with the Twiddler now? Everybody's all I think I know who it is. A certain cosplayer. Jeez. Well, that's done. 2 Demon God Pillars done. We'll do the last 4 later though. I mean, obviously we just finished that. The next one is going to be this one right here. I know that for sure. And then we'll deal with this bit here. And then that and that. Anyway, I'm going to get out of this right now. I'll continue the story after I finish eating and maybe rest it a bit. Because I need to have my throat a little relaxed. Anyway, I'll see you all later. And later on, I'm going to come back. I hope. Unless, of course, I have dinner and the Christmas thing. Either way, I'll have to do what I can. See you all later, and I hope that you have a good one. See ya.